So I come across this site, The Love of Coffee, yeah, .co.uk, and before I go anywhere and buy anything from a site, there's always a couple of things I do. I look for it to see if there's any decent reviews. So the first thing I did was I looked on YouTube, because people buy coffee, review coffee on YouTube, and review sites on YouTube, and guess what? Zero reviews on YouTube. Like, not even saying how bad it is or how good it is. And I'm thinking to myself, why is it every time I go somewhere it's not on YouTube? It's mad. It's really mad. So that was like a big red flag for me that there's nothing on YouTube. Considering now I was buying coffee, which is this certain coffee I was buying, supposed to be one of the top coffees in the world. So then I thought, right, what I'm going to do, I'll go to Facebook, see if there's anything, just search it on the post, see if anybody's bought anything. Nothing, which was a red flag because nobody's been buying from this site. I found the Facebook page, and it hasn't been posted since 2013, 2014, and it's got something like 193 likes on it, which is another red flag. And it's like, well, I'm gonna have to go on the internet here. So I go on the internet, and I find two bad reviews on Trustpilot, even though I don't trust Trustpilot. But like, you'd think there'd be at least 100 or 200 reviews on Trustpilot, and yet there's only two, and they're both bad. So that's like a red flag and not a red flag at the same time. And then I search specifically to like the Love of Coffee forums, on the internet, so I can find it that way. And I found someone who said, "Oh, has anybody shopped at this website?" And someone goes, "I haven't, but I wouldn't shop there because of the name." I mean, how silly is that? Because of the name, they don't like the name, so they don't shop there. And if you go on the actual website itself, and you go to like, I wanted some certain coffee, I went to it and I saw all these reviews, mainly 4.5 to 5 stars. Nobody's saying it's bad or anything. That is a red flag to me as well, because you're seeing all these 5-star reviews. Nobody's saying I bought this coffee and it's not that nice or anything. It's all saying it's either pretty good or they love it. And you got all the 5-star reviews, but they're not transferring over to Facebook or to the internet or to YouTube. No one's done a review it anywhere. And it's like, what's going on here? Is this site legit or is it a scam? So I took a chance, I took a punt. And because I got PayPal, you can get your money back in 90 days if anything goes wrong. I put an order in with I wanted some Sumatran organic decaf coffee that's been Swiss water made. I want it to be as healthy as possible because A, I want a diet, and B, coffee destroys your gut, and 3, I want to lower my caffeine down. So I took a punt, and behold, it turns out that the coffee site is legit. How cool is that? Here's my bag when it came in. I'm not sure this is a good recyclable bag or anything. I'm sure there's burns and stuff. So it's not good on the bag, but I actually did get my coffee, and it smells bloody lovely. It really does. It's like the nicest smelling decaf coffee I've ever smelt, and yeah, that's what it is. There, this is Sumatran decaf. This is a strong roast. But then I also had the medium roast, and then I was thinking to myself after I bought the strong roast, well, I could have just made it a strong roast, but then put more water in it to make it a medium roast. But this smells nice as well. The only bad thing about it, the smell did go through the bag. So if there's any dodgy Royal Mail people or delivery people who really like coffee want to steal something, they're going to know it's coffee, aren't they? So that's the bad thing. But it's got little holes up here. I don't know what's that for. This is the first time I've ever bought this type of coffee online. I've never actually bought this coffee in the supermarket either. And yeah, so that's my review. To say, is this site a scam or is it legit? And it's legit. By the way, I don't work for these people and I don't take any commission. In your face. Awesome. This is the Tronia one saying that this site is actually legit, and even though there's nothing on the internet to say otherwise apart from 2 crappy reviews on Trustpilot and some dodgy reviews on the website, it's legit. Yeah, that's all I can say. Hey, have a good one. See you later.